All right. Coach Rehring, first one of your career.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
It feels great. It's like anything. It's not about the first game of my head coach. It's about New York Maritime is 1-0, and that's the biggest thing. It's exciting to get a win, absolutely. And hats off to Maine. Coach McKinney brought their team down and had a great game plan, and that's a good football team. It's a much improved football team from a year ago. I think we learned a lot about ourselves throughout, and that's obviously it's a lot easier to deal with after a win and learn from it after a win than potentially the other outcome.
Yeah. Andrew, offensively, you guys started out well, beginning of the game, and then slowed down. Tell me how you guys were able to regroup and make that comeback happen.
Well, we're just confident in the guys we got out there. I knew we were down, but we were never out. We had a lot of young guys step up. Just overall, I think we just got to clean up some things, but I think we're going to be confident moving forward.
And talk me through that touchdown to tie the game. You guys are on the 1 yard line, but coaches have the confidence to call that play.
Of course, that's something we've been working on all camp, all week, just getting me out there, trying to set up a one-on-one matchup. I knew I just had to win, and I knew Wheels would get it to me.
All right. Joe, we get the ball with 30 seconds left in the game. What's going through your head when the offense gets on the field?
Yeah, you're as a kicker, you live for an experience like this, but there's so much pressure on you. But without the team like getting me there, and just the defense, Stumper making that unbelievable pick, and then going from there, and then the whole second half, just the whole team working together, trying to playing catch up in a way, but we got it done at the end of the day. So it was like unbelievable. What a great win.
When that kick left your foot, you know it was good?
I didn't even look at it, to be honest with you. I heard the crowd, and that was it. I never looked up because you don't want to look up because if you miss, it's no good. So just let it go.
Coach Rehring, can you talk about how the coaching staff, you guys were able to help the team make that comeback happen?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the coaches that did it. You get into a game, it's not about the coaches are the ones that screwed up a lot of the time. It was just our players stayed locked into the game plan of what we were trying to do in all three phases. And, when it comes down to the last 10 points of the game, you're going to give the ball to two of your best players. And one, a touchdown pass to Andrew and put the game to win it on the leg of an all-conference kicker. And then, it's a testament of who we are as a team and where these guys have come from over the last, few months with the transition with me of just trusting in what we're trying to do and really just focusing on continuing to get better. And I told him after the game, as long as there's time on the clock, we're in a battle. We'll fight. And, it just showed a little bit of who we are as a team, and I think I'm just so proud of our players for continuing to just focus on what they had, and you get to a point at the end of the game, you get a chance to win it, and we did. The coaches were saying even Maine Maritime jumps off sides on an extra point, and then we go for two and try to win it. Then I decided I know we had timeouts, and let's put our defense back out there, with the thought of. Stopping them on D and then potentially going to overtime. But we were fortunate enough with the timeouts we had. It gave us a little bit of clock. And I'm not a big momentum guy, but our offense was rolling in the fourth quarter, so it was something that we had just enough time. And obviously you have a potent kicker like Joe that can kick a 43-yarder. It's probably good by 53, to be honest with you. And again, it just showed that everybody, all three phases, really did their job and stayed the course throughout the entire game. They're the ones that did it. The coaches weren't the ones that did it.
Defensively, you guys buckled down quite a few times during the game to keep Maine off the scoreboard. Can you just talk a little bit about the defense's resilience and also the interception by Justin?
Yeah, Justin's made a lot of picks in his career, and we're looking for more of those throughout. And one thing we talk about on both offensively and defensively is we got to protect the football offensively. We got to get the ball back defensively, and we didn't do that for the first three quarters. The fourth quarter, we created a turnover, and we didn't turn the ball over. So, it shows with that. So, it's again you have one of your better players that's making a play in a big time situation, and Justin made a great jumped a great route and was fortunate enough to get his hands on it and again put our offense in position to go tie the game. But the first three quarters, I think the defensively we gave up some big plays. We had some short fields, whether it was special teams or offense that couldn't get out of a short field, and Maine was able to score on I think 2 one-play drives or short drives. It was something that we have a lot of fundamentals that we need to work on defensively with the style of play that we have, and that's something that we'll address starting tomorrow.
All right.